Welcome to the Gables. Visbeen Architects and Vision Interiors maximized living spaces and natural light on this narrow lakefront home.
My name is Julie Holmes, and I am the principal designer with Vision Interiors, and today we are at the Gables. This project started almost 2 years ago. It's been a long build because it is a large home, and interestingly, the homeowners are not from this area, so the challenge putting up this large construction was to make sure that they were involved. It was imperative that I get a really good sense of the direction that she wanted. So early on, my goal was to establish a confidence between the two of us so that she knew I knew exactly what she was looking for. That way, I could take it all the way through for her, meet with the trades, meet with the people on site, and be communicating to them my direction for the house, but also making sure that it was her influence as well shining through. This house, to me in particular, has a very classic look about it, but I wanted to twist it just a notch to make sure that we were still current. There's an edge of style, there's an edge of the now to it, and you'll find that in some extras like the black interior doors, the light fixtures that, however traditional may be, they do have just that little bit of an edge to them. Some of the hardware, the mixing of metals, things like that, to me is just a little bit new. This residence has a very beautiful blue exterior. So there's a kind of a neutral stone, and there's this gorgeous middle shade blue for the siding and the facade, and a really classic white, wide white woodwork for the windows and the trim. The wonderful thing about doing a blue on the exterior of a lake home is that it's so easy to bring it inside. And I'm a big believer that the exterior and the interior should connect and speak to one another. So when you pull up and you see the exterior of this house and you see that it's blue and it's crisp and it's got some personality, you're expecting that on the inside, and I think the inside delivers to that end.
So here we are at the Gables, an integration of over a year of building and design that you've seen come to life before your eyes. The unique aspect of the design for the Gable home is that this narrow lakefront home has lots of light, lots of windows, and a tremendous amount of storage. And the way we were able to do that was by putting the garage in the front, creating a courtyard that allowed the front entrance to be completely private, yet lit. As you can see by walking into this particular home, it doesn't miss anything. There's a beautiful kitchen, an incredible living space, a dining area that opens up to the lake, a screened porch that opens to the dining area and living room, giving these spaces all really an incredible view of the lake. You're in this home and you don't have any idea how narrow this lot was, but that was the greatest challenge of our design from the beginning. You have to have a 3-car garage, a secondary entrance from the front of the home. There's a tremendous amount of back of house space, laundry, mudroom, closets, home office, as well as a secondary entrance. All of these things were accomplished by accessing a courtyard. The courtyard gave us the ability to create all these rooms, all that extra space for the back of house and the garages without compromising the living space itself. What you're going to find as you walk through this home are really a lot of fun surprises. The butler pantry is one in particular. The beautiful integrated oval window, the built-ins, the floor covering, the ceilings. There's a great home management desk in the back hall. Those are special elements that make this home really fun. Another thing that we used in this particular home is 10-foot ceilings. And as you can see by walking through the home, the ceilings have been decorated with wood, with beautiful light fixtures. We were able to use the wood floors, a beautiful array of built-ins, and trim to make this home special. It's comfortable, it's elegant, and yet it's all on a very narrow lakefront lot. The master retreat in the Gables is also one of those special areas. There's an incredible master bathroom, beautiful closet, and a good sleeping space. But in addition to that, we were able to create a sitting space on the water that opens from the living room and also from the bedroom. But with the doors open from the bedroom to the sitting room, you have a beautiful view of the water. So another area that I really think Julie does such a great job in is using fantastic light fixtures that most people would think are oversized for the space to create drama and intrigue. Whether it's the dining fixture or the large pendants over the island or the chandelier in the living room or the small pendant lights in the lower level, those fixtures really give character and add such an element of beauty to the home. There are 3 full master retreats on the second floor, which is certainly great for kids, grandkids, and sleeping a lot of friends and family. The other thing we did on the second level, which I'm really happy with, is the loft TV bunk area. That gives some natural light to that long corridor that goes towards the water. The benefit of the plan for the Gables was that you can have a couple living on this main level in great comfort and feeling very at home with just 2 people. But because of the 3 bedroom suites on the second floor, the guest apartment, and the lower level retreat, you can sleep a pile of people in this home. One of the things you're trying to do when you're building a home on a narrow lakefront is trying to be sensitive to the neighbors adjacent. This particular home, as large as it is, really fits into the context of the neighborhood very beautifully. The back of the home facing the water is very charming. It's got several gables with beautiful windows. It doesn't seem overwhelming by any means. When you pull up to the home, there's a great sense of storage. The motor court is comfortable. It's been decorated with some beautiful elements. The landscaping is very appropriate. The shingle style of this home really fits this lake home in the Midwest. And I think it's a very comfortable style that makes this particular home look beautiful and also seem to have been here for many years.
We hope you enjoyed your tour of the Gables. As you can see, no detail goes unnoticed in a Visbeen Architects design. Contact us to see what we can design for you.